Wait, hold on. Okay. Okay. So I didn't know if I fully pressed that button or not. Jeez. Thank you. Got me some water. I don't have any milk today. I fell off. Don't have any milk. I'll be alright. Welcome back to Indigo Park on this Thursday night. I definitely should be in bed right now, but it'll be alright. Let's go talk to this little raccoon.
Hi there, and welcome to Indigo Park!
No.
The world's most innovative and engaging family fun experience. Jump into the world of your favorite character. Wait, you're our first guest.
Anyone else find it weird that you can't crouch in this game?
4 hours, 23 minutes, and 38 seconds. Congratulations! I'm Rambly the raccoon. And it's my job to make sure your experience here at Indigo Park is the most fun it can be. Just hop on over to the registration center to your left, where our friendly assistant will help you begin your adventure in the park.
I think I'd like to be able to crouch. I don't know why. You don't need to crouch, but I just want to. You get a closer look at things and stuff too.
Your experience here at Indigo Park is registered. Let me just get a good look at you.
Rambly. Let me just get a good look at you.
Is this your first time here at the park? Or did you just get plastic surgery? No worries, it's Rambly Tuesday, so you qualify for a big discount on your visit. Just follow me to the main gate. Ooh, I can't wait for you to see everything Indigo Park has to offer.
Me too, me too. Man. Alrighty, what are we at now? Episode 172? I think? Yeah, I think we're 172. That is crazy. Like, I took a second on episode 170 to really, like, just stop and think, like, holy crap, we're 170 parts in.
Lucky you! You get to be the first person to try our turn on the generator mini Rambly venture. Have fun!
I'm always having fun. Always. That's not true. Nobody always has fun.
Compact power generator. But it seems to be inoperable. Looks like it's missing a piece. Can you find it?
I know we already talked about it, man, but going back to that Chapter 2 trailer, just seeing Rambly for a split second wave on the screen was so freaking awesome, man.
Okay, for real.
Just because you gotta understand, I've been seeing the same exact Rambly animations so many times over and over again. Like, it was just so nice to see a new Rambly animation. Again, I'm so excited for it too because I want to hear new Rambly voice lines, you know? And I want to experience it raw, dude. Because when I first played this, I already watched it. I had already watched somebody else play it. I watched a couple people play it. So it wasn't fully fresh to me, you know? Like, when I play Chapter 2, it's going to be a blind playthrough. I'm going to play it on the channel. It's going to be a blind playthrough. Then everyone's going to see how bad at games I really am. It's going to be okay. Because I'm going to have fun.
Uh-oh, the door mysteriously locked. Why not test out your band and save the day? Hooray! Great work, buddy.
Thank you.
Now try entering the park, and we can start our Indigo adventure.
Yeah, man. I am pumped for Chapter 2, though. Like, again, I talked about it before, but I'm torn because on one hand, I want it to release in December because I want to get to 365 episodes. I want to get to a year's worth of Indigo Park Chapter 1 every day. But on the other hand, I want it to release tomorrow because I want to freaking play it, dude. You know? So I'm just like torn. I'm like, I don't know which one I want more.
Why not celebrate this great deal with a ride on my railroad? To test your sleuthing skills, I'll let you find this one all by yourself.
I don't know which one I'd want more, to be honest. I mean, either way, the way I'm trying to look at it is either way I win. You know, I either get to play Chapter 2 sooner or I get to my year of, my goal of a year of this. Either way.
The facial data suggests you may be a bit older than the target audience for this ride, but it's one of my favorites. Do you know why Rambly the raccoon loves rambling.
You like trains, dude. I will admit, I do wish episode 200 was going to fall on a Saturday. It falls on a Wednesday. Like, Wednesday? Really? At least I think it's on a Wednesday. Could you think of a worse day? Like, assuming you have a Monday through Friday schedule, right? Assuming that's what you have. If you don't, you don't. But just try to put it in whatever way it would be the same. Would you really want to have like something awesome be the middle of the week? Like, if you want to go hang out with your friends or something and do something awesome, you want it to be on a Friday night, right? Or like a Saturday. No one goes like, hey, this Wednesday, we're all going to party at my place. Like, no one says that, you know what I mean? Unless Wednesday's your day off, but, you know, I'm talking if you're on a normal Monday through Friday schedule. Like, Wednesday? Really? Like, dude, I'd rather it fall on even Tuesday or Thursday than freaking Wednesday, man. I'm hoping I just did my math wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's a Wednesday. That's okay, though, because I've got some hours, dude, I'm going to put in for it, dude, because you know what? Take the time off, and then it's basically like a day off, you know what I mean?
You've known me for 100 years, Ramley. I'm always long, because I'm always longing.
You're not that long, actually. You're a lot less long than I thought you were.
Finley, you should come out of your shell.
Dude, honestly, I thought Finley was freaking, like, super ridiculously long. But I think, like, upon seeing the trailer, you realize, I mean, he's long, you know what I mean? But not as long as I thought he was. But, I mean, look at his model. I should have probably realized he's not, like, super, super long. He's just huge.
Oceanic Odyssey currently closed for repair.
Quiet. Yo, do you think in Chapter 2 there's going to be, like, a scene where you either accidentally or on purpose, you have to get into Finley's tank? Like, it's either an accident, like you fall in, or on purpose because you have to go get something. And there's gonna be like a scene where you're freaking swimming away. I forgot this yesterday. There's gonna be like a scene where you're like swimming away from Finley. And like he's chasing you. There's like this like epic music playing. No, he doesn't, by the way. There's like this epic music playing, and Finley's all just chasing you through the water. That would be sick. Think that's gonna happen? I feel like it is. I mean, why wouldn't it? How else is Finley gonna chase you?
Do not shame me with that common folk name. I am the proud, the prestigious, the professional Lloydford.
You're professional common folk.
Extraordinaire.
Great act, Lloyd.
Get out of here.
Of course it was. I'm the real.
So, what do you think? Pretty fun, right?
No.
I know all about my friends. So, where do you want to go?
Oceanic Odyssey, Chapter 2. Oh. I do like how all the screens like are working for Rambly now. I remember before this update, like before the major update where like this whole thing got a remodeling, how like Rambly was all cut out on the screens because the screens were all supposed to be dead. I mean, it makes more sense, but I like seeing Rambly like full on like that instead. Again, someone said there was frogs in here one time. I've never seen the frogs, okay? I think someone's yanking my chain. Did anyone know if there's frogs in here? Because I've never seen them. I'm probably looking right at them and everyone's like, are you serious? I don't even see them. I would not doubt that. By the way, that clock has serious issues.
This here is an information kiosk. If there's anything around the park you want to ask me about, just stop by here and I'll ramble on about it. Well, look at that. You're at Jetstream Junction. Oops.
Flash.
Jetstream Junction's being tuned up. Last I checked, there's a security office in the back of the theater. Maybe a friendly wrangler can help you get in.
You think there's ever going to be like a fight scene in this game, dude? Like, do you think, like, you're ever going to get, like, a bat or, like, a, I don't know, some sort of weapon to where you can fend off Lloyd? Not Lloyd, maybe. Maybe not Lloyd, but, like, I don't know, something. You know? Or do you think you're always just going to be, like, with the flashlight and the critter cuff? Probably just the flashlight and the critter cuff.
Hey, buddy, I've got eyes all over the park, but I can't see anything behind the stage. If you're going back there, be careful. Your critter cuff is not yet able to resuscitate you.
I like that that implies that the critter cuff is eventually able to resuscitate you. Like, is that we need an upgrade, or just like the park was working on a way to make the critter cuff resuscitate people and they never got to it? Come on out. Come on. Freaking blue-nosed freak! I'm just kidding, that's me. Actually, no, it's not. He's trying to kill me. Forget him. Come meet Finley at the Oceanic Odyssey. You know, I'd rather not. I mean, I want to go to Oceanic Odyssey. No, I take that back. I do want to meet Finley, but I'm just, you know, from a safety perspective, you know, not wanting Ed to die, you know, I don't know. Ed's not gonna die. This isn't the type of game where the protagonist dies at the end, you know what I mean? Yo, what if Rambley dies at the end? Like, what if Rambley gets shut down or whatever permanently at the end? I'll cry, dude. I'm not ashamed to admit that. I'll be playing the game, I'll be all crying on camera like, no, no. Dude, I hope that doesn't happen. Molly making a comeback. What do you think about that? Molly making a comeback. I know, like, you could see that her body got dragged off. I mean, she's gone. But what if they, like, they turn her into something else? You know how that happens sometimes? Like, you'll beat a boss early on in the game, and then later in the game, they come back as, like, this mecha version of themselves or whatever. Dude, what I want, believe it or not, I want some freaking, some, like, badass boss or chase music. Some music that's just, like, insane.
Say, why don't you check out Molly's rooftop races? It's not far from here, and it's a great warm-up before we get into the bigger rides. Just take it up at Molly's landing pad. Also, something I learned from watching that stream is that most of these soda names are actually in reference to people. I didn't know that. I just thought that they came up with it randomly. I mean, Diet Water is a freaking classic. Diet Water. Diet Water, dude. Whatever Diet Water is, it's got to be more unhealthy for you than normal water. Diet Water. Oh no, this is horrible. Looks like Molly crashed into the ride again.
that's never really been funny until right now. Diet Water. Yo, by the way, dude, I should have probably talked about this earlier. We're at 99 subscribers. Like, what the hell, dude? That's awesome. We're about to reach triple digits, man. That is insane. Quiet! Oh, man. I forgot that too. Or no, I got that. I don't remember if I got that one or not. Trying to remember the ones I forgot yesterday. You know what I forgot was the Raction figure. I left that in the bathroom once again. I was just trying to make up for what I missed yesterday. It's okay though.
There you are, buddy. Wait, hold on. This one's staff only.
Don't care.
Come on in, new staff.
Come on in, new staff. Come on in, new staff. Yeah, we're hired.
Welcome to the
I don't want to work unless I'm getting at least X amount of money an hour.
Okay. I can see in your facial tracking that you're scared, angry, upset.
A little bit.
Transparency is an important part of our policy here at Indigo Park, so I need to be honest about something. The park has been inactive for years. Employees stopped showing up, guests too. The mascots are... I just was so excited to see a visitor, and I wanted to be sure you were given the best experience possible. But I was confined to the entrance for so long, I didn't realize just how much disrepair the park is fallen into. Wasting all.
That must be sad, dude. Imagine being in his position.
Sorry for the inconvenience. But, I have an idea. I have access to the repair documentation in my database. I just can't execute most tasks without authorization from a human user. You must have come here because the park matters to you too, right?
Yeah.
Would you be willing to help me restore the park?
Yeah.
I can see in your facial tracking data that you
It's
are
freaking
opposed to
soccer
this.
ball right here.
Ooh, I'm so excited. Let's get this place back in business.
If we want to make sure she doesn't come back, let's just grab her head and bring it with us.
Okay, welcome to the crew, Rookie Wrangler. Register. Your first official job is one of Ramley's...
Find somewhere with fire and just chuck it in there. Something here's got to be on fire.
Uh-oh, that Ramley's Wrangler's room is only accessible by Royal Wranglers. Maybe one day you'll grow up big and strong enough to enter it. But for now, don't.
Fucking rambling. Maybe one day he'll grow big and strong enough to enter it, but for now, don't. That's funny to me. It's like he's just fully just like gassing you up for no reason, and then the facade just drops. He's just like gassing you up, like, ah, oh, don't worry, dude. One day you got it, but the point is you don't got it. The hell out of here. It's like he's gassing you up, then he just decides, no, never mind.
Rambley ears. Those used to fly off the shelves.
Ears can't fly.
That pair's
I'm out.
pretty damaged, though. Keep your eyes peeled. There's gotta be at least one more mint condition set out there somewhere. Like a yard sale. Wow,
Or eBay.
you made it to Oceanic Odyssey.
Hello.
You're doing a great job, Rookie Wrangler. You'll find a potpourri of porpoises, pickles, and perches as far as the eye can see. Please don't tap the glass. You never really know what